If all you have for shoes is flip-flops, we need to talk. So yeah, there's nothing wrong with having sandals. Those were my Tevas outside. Um, and like that guy Cody on Dual Survival, he doesn't wear shoes at all. But for like regular people, I mean that takes a lifetime of getting used to. For regular people like you and me, um, I think that now is a good time. You know, people are worried about elect apocalypse or whatever is going to happen in November, but for if there's a hurricane or any natural disaster or something that you want to be prepared for chaotic times, you may need your feet for transportation. And that means you're probably going to want to have shoes. So I'll just go for what I got. And it's not that great. My running shoes, I have to go, they aren't here. I got a flat tire, they're old, and I need to go to Big Island running. And try and find a replacement. They don't make the model that I used to use anymore, Saucony. So I'm gonna have to find out. I had a model that had a lot of good cross stability, lateral stability. But anyway, I got some. Let's see, on the top left, those are my Altama Maritime assault shoes. I got some Recondo hiking boots. I don't know if they're duty boots, but maybe. Those gray Velcro ones. I used those on a treadmill when I was in the cardiac rehab at Queens Hospital in Honolulu. And they worked well. They have a Velcro strap overs instead of shoelaces. But they work well for me. They're kind of okay for running too. But that's not what I'm going to use them for. I hope to get a treadmill here one day. Because it worked well for me in the past. I use those cross trainers on the right top there for walking a lot. They're New Balance cross trainers. They are not running shoes. They kind of look like running shoes, but they're not. I think they're meant for the gym mostly. Why they have mossy oak camo, I don't know. Just to look cool. But I use them for walking. Every day I walk 2 miles. Mile to the road, mile back. And they're comfortable for that. And let's see, bottom row, there's some kind of duty boots on the bottom and on left, and then my Loa hiking boots and my casual shoes. Those I got from Duluth Trading, Boar. They really got good grip on the bottom, like some Boar shoe sole on the bottom. I don't know. They're kind of comfortable. I wouldn't recommend them for long days of work because I used them for that and my feet weren't happy. But for casual shoes, they're fine. They're great slip-ons. And I have some other shoes up here, like Winnetonka moccasins on the right and some like 20-year-old hiking shoes that still work. So I didn't throw them out. They still work. Got a set of extra shoelaces over there. So if you're going to need your feet for transportation, you don't want to wait until every store is closed. I mean, with I won't say the word, but with the health concerns today, a lot of stores just aren't open. And here, I think there's that we don't have like Foot Lockers like on the mainland. When I was living back in LA back in the day, I mean, every mall had a Foot Locker, right? And there's tons of malls. I mean, in Los Angeles, so it wasn't that hard to find one. And so I suggest taking care of your feet. I really think that for prepping, you need to have the proper shoe, some kind of shoe that is going to see you through. If you have to use your feet as a mode of transportation. I think anybody that's been in the military knows the importance of footwear. So I'm not going to go into a whole big lecture on it. It's just take care of make sure you got something for your feet before things get really too chaotic. So I'm going to put down footwear as an important prep to have.